welcome to Essie's Pilates. Today we will be doing a 30-minute intermediate Pilates flow. We're going to work the overall body, but you need to listen to your own body, so if you need to take a rest, just take a rest. Okay, let's begin. Let's take our hands, we're going to place it down, you're going to press the hands into the mat, and then you're going to nod your right ear to your right shoulder, and walk that left hand, the opposite hand, further away from your body. Just stay there. Then roll your neck through to the center. Nod your left ear to your left shoulder. And then walk that right hand further away from your body. Stay there. And then come back to center. And bring your head back to center. Okay, take a nice deep inhalation. Taking your hands all the way up, sink your shoulders away from your ears, turn the palms out, and exhale. Lower those hands down. Let's do it once more. So inhale. Expanding your ribcage as you inhale through the nose, and then exhale through the mouth. Sinking the ribcage into your pelvis. Alright, place your right hand down onto the mat. Reach your left hand up and then over. Make sure that the right shoulder is completely relaxed. And then come back to center. Let's take it to the other side. So left palm pressing into the mat, reaching that right hand up and over. Both shoulders are relaxed. And come back to center. And then let's just take one more inhalation all the way up. And exhale. Let it go. Alright. And then from here, let's come on to the front of your mat. You're going to inhale, lengthen your legs. Extend your arms forward. And exhale. Let's roll down, articulating that spine. We're rolling down all the way to the floor. Reach your hands behind you and inhale, bring your hands to our side. Exhale, nod the chin and let's roll up again. One vertebra at a time. Come to the top, lengthen the spine, same thing. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, let's roll down, articulating the spine. Reach the hands all the way behind you and then step your feet closer to your sitting bones. And just go into that imprinted spine as you're going to circle your arms around. And you reach it to the back and then circle it around. So you can inhale as you reach your arms to the back and exhale as you circle your arms around. Focus on engaging that core. So pressing that lower spine into the mat. So you've got an active core here. Just circling the arms. One last time, and then lower your hands down, place the right next to your side. We're going to go into our ab crabs. So let's just quickly rock the pelvis forwards and backwards, pressing the lower spine into the mat, and release. And then imprinted spine. You're going to nod your chin to prepare, then as you exhale, you curl those shoulder blades off the mat, reaching forward with the hands. Just stay here. Shoulders are relaxed. You're broadening your collarbone here and lower down. Let's do two more. So prepare and then you curl your shoulder blades off the mat. Reaching the fingertips forward. And lower down. And one last one. Inhale to prepare, nod the chin. Exhale, reaching the fingertips forward, curling those shoulder blades off the mat. Okay. And lower down. From here, let's go straight into the hundreds. So inhale, exhale, curling the shoulder blades off the mat. You can keep your feet on the mat and we're going to start pumping those arms. And inhale for 5 breaths. 4, 5, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stay there. Press out the last bit of air. Curl up a little bit higher. And then lower down. Alright, we're going to do 50 more. That was 50. So you can keep your feet onto the mat. Otherwise, if that was too easy for you, curl your shoulder blades off the mat. Bring your legs up into tabletop position. You can stay here. Or if you want to challenge yourself, extend those legs away and start pumping arms. And in, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last one, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stay there. Press the last bit of air out. Pull up a little bit higher. You can bend the knees if it was extended. And then lower your upper body down. Hug your knees into your chest. Maybe just roll the knees from side to side. Hold on to your knees and draw circles with those knees. And then rotating to the other side. Okay. And then from here, let's go into single leg circles. So, you can place your left leg down onto the floor, your left foot, and extend your right leg all the way to the ceiling. If it's difficult for you to extend that leg, just bend the knee. But we're going to draw circles with that knee, or with your extended leg. Focusing on keeping the pelvis level as you circle that leg around. And we're drawing 6 circles in the one direction. You can also extend that opposite leg. Make sure that opposite leg is nice and active. Let's reverse the circles. So tilting to the inside, exhale, circle around. Notice how I'm not rocking with my hips, so everything is staying stable. And we're drawing 2 more circles. And the last one, keep that leg up. And you're going to inhale, exhale, curl the upper body off the mat. Pull that right leg into your torso. Keep the shoulders relaxed. Point your left leg, hover it off the mat. And we're going to switch legs, scissoring. And switch. And let's pull that leg twice towards you as you exhale. And switch, exhale, exhale. And switch, exhale, exhale. And switch, exhale, exhale. And let's go for 6, 5. And 3, I might have lost count here, but it's okay. 2, and last one. Alright, let's just grab onto that left leg, and we're going to place that right foot leg down onto the mat. Curl your upper body down. So once again, you can extend both legs here. Make sure that the right foot is hooked into the floor. If you are losing your inverted spine here, bend that knee rather, that right knee. Just make sure you are staying in your inverted spine, most important. Alright, stabilize the core. And we're going to tilt that left leg out as you inhale, exhale, circle around. And we're going to do 5 more in this direction. Keeping the pelvis stable. And last 2. And then let's reverse that circle. So tilting to the inside. Exhale, circle around. And we're doing 6 in this direction altogether. So we've got 4 more to go. Inhale, circle around as you exhale. And last 2. And then the last 1. Alright, lengthen that leg away. And then you're going to bring that right leg in line with that leg. You're going to bend your knees. You're going to curl your upper body off the mat. And then extend the left leg away, place the insole of the right foot into that left knee, and you're holding on with your right hand to your right ankle, opposite hand, left hand onto the inside of the knee. Take note of the hands, and we're going to inhale, exhale, switch the legs. This time, left hand on the left ankle, right hand, opposite hand on the inside of that knee. And exhale, switch. And switch. And let's go for 6, and 5, and 4, and 3, together. You're going to curl the upper body off the mat. Bring the arms in line with your ears. Exhale, circle those arms around. Reach a little bit higher for those ankles. Let's do 3 more with just the arms. Exhale. Reach and exhale. You can stay here, or if you want a bit of a challenge, reach the legs away with the arms. Exhale and bring it together. Reach for those ankles. Let's do 2 more like this and exhale. And one last one. Reach those arms and legs away. Circle around. Reach for those ankles. And lower down. Well done. Let's just reach the arms out above us. Step your feet nice and wide and mat distance apart. Take a breath here for a second. And then swing your knees to the one side. You can look towards your opposite fingertips. And bring the knees back to center. And exhale, take it to the other side. And let's just rotate those knees once more to each side. Bring it up and exhale, rotating to the other side. Okay, let's reach those toes away from you. Let's point the toes. You can separate it about mat distance apart. You're going to inhale, bring your hands in line with your chest, not at chin. Exhale, peek over the chest. And you're going to curl up 1 vertebra at a time, all the way up. Once you get to the top, lengthen your arms away, in line with your legs. You're going to pull in the tummy, reaching over to your toes. Inhale and exhale, start pulling the tummy away from your legs. We are rolling down, articulating the spine, 1 vertebra at a time. Reach the hands to the back. And inhale, bring the hands to our side. Exhale, let's peek over the chest and we are rolling back up again, all the way up, and lengthen the hands forward. Now, pull in that core as you roll up into a seated position, and we are restacking that spine. Now, we're going to try to sit right on top of those sitting bones. As you can flex your feet here, so nice and active legs. Imagine clenching those bum cheeks, lengthening through the spine, scooping in my core to keep my back supported. We're going to extend the arms out to the side. Keep those arms nice and wide. Inhale, lengthen. As you exhale, you're going to twist 3 times to your right side. And inhale, come back to center. And exhale, twist, twist, twist. Inhale, come back to center. And exhale. Inhale, come back to center. And exhale, twist, twist, twist. Come back to center. If you are finding this difficult to sit right on top of your sitting bones, you can sit on the top of a pillow, or you can even just bend your knees softly and press those heels into the floor. We want to create length through that spine. Let's just do 2 more times on each side. So inhale, lengthen, and exhale. Inhale, lengthen back to center, and exhale, twist, twist, twist. Inhale, back to center, lengthen, and exhale, twist, twist, twist. Inhale, back to center, and exhale, twist, twist, twist. All right, come back to center, and then let's just bring the insoles of the feet together, and we're just going to stretch over those feet. You can press your knees slightly open with your elbows here if you want to. Take a breather here. And then let's come back up into a seated position. Feet in front of you. We're going to go into our C curves. So you're going to inhale, lengthen that spine, extend your arms forward, relax the shoulders into your sides, and exhale, curl that tummy down, scooping in the tummy, tucking your tailbone right underneath your body. Let's just stay here in our C curve. Okay, and we're going to rotate those arms, drawing circles with those arms. Imagine you are balancing 2 fish balls on your hands. You don't want to let them fall. Collarbone is nice and wide. So just circling those arms. rotate the circles, opposite direction. You can keep the elbows nice and softly bend here. Take everything in your core here. So the shoulders, neck and shoulders is completely relaxed because your core's got this. Alright, we reach those arms forward and we're going to roll back up again. And lengthen the spine once we get to the top. Same thing, going back into those C curves again. Lengthen and then curling back into your C curve. Okay, from here, let's bring our fists together in line with our heart. And you're going to twist, trying to tap the right elbow to the mat. Come back to center. And then twist to the left side. Tap that elbow. Come back to center. And twist to the right. And back to center. And twist. Tap that elbow. Back to center. Let's do 4 more. Whoop. 3. Exhale as you come back to center. 2. Bring it back. And 1. And bring it back. Extend the arms forward. Let's roll down slowly. Lower spine, middle spine, and then the upper spine. And reach your arms out behind you. You can stretch your toes away from those hands. Inhale, lengthen the fingertips away from the toes. And exhale, relax into the mat. Alright, from here let's go into our pelvic curls. So you can place your hands right next to your side. You're going to step your feet closer to your sitting bones. And knees are bent. We're going to inhale as you exhale, lift the tailbone off the mat. And you lengthening. Full hip extension. Make sure both knees are parallel here. As you're not bulging that rib cage, so you're sinking that rib cage into your pelvis here. Core is nice and active, and I'm clenching the butt cheeks here. Stay here. And then lower down, articulating the spine. One vertebra at a time. Okay. And then lifting back up into that full shoulder bridge. Stay there. You're going to heel toe, your feet out to the outer corners of the mat. Make sure your toes are pointing outwards, so your legs are nice and open here. And you're going to rotate those knees open. So you try to keep on rotating those knees open. Pelvis is staying stable. Try to get those knees in line with your second or your third toe at least. And keep on rotating those knees. So you're clenching those bum cheeks. Keep the pelvis lifted, keep the core engaged, and keep rotating those knees open. Alright, you'll feel this in your glutes. Just stay there for a little bit longer. And then heel toe, heel toe, heel toe. Bring the feet completely together. And we're going to try to squeeze those knees together and keep on squeezing them together. Knees are together, feet are together. Just keep on clenching those bum cheeks and we're squeezing those knees together. Stay here. Let's just stay for one more breath. Make sure both hip bones are level here. And then we are rolling down, articulating the spine still. Mid-spine, lower spine, and then the tailbone. And hug those knees into your chest. Okay. Just keep on hugging those knees into the chest. Roll out your ankles here. Maybe rotate your head from side to side to make sure there's no tension in the neck and the shoulders. And then from here, let's just hold on to our shins. We're going to curl our upper body off the mat. And we're just going to rock our pelvis forwards and backwards, massaging that spine. Playing around with this movement. Make sure there's no tension in your neck and your shoulders. Alright. And then come back up into seated position. And let's turn onto our all fours. So wrists right underneath your shoulders. Knees right underneath your hips. And we're not arching the lower spine, so we're scooping in that tummy, tucking the tailbone down, and send your elbows directly to the back. Let's go into our races. So we inhale, as we exhale, we lift the knees 2 centimeters off the mat. Stay there. We're going to tap those knees down onto the mat, exhale, lift it back up. And tap the knees, lift it up, tap, lift. Let's go for 6, lift. 5 more to go. And 4, lift. 3, lift. 2, lift. Last one, lift. Stay there. And lower down. Let's do the same thing again. So inhale and exhale, lifting those knees 2 centimeters off the mat. And tap and lift and tap and lift. And we're going for 6 more. Just stay there, take it in your core. And 3, and 2, and last one, lift it up and lower down. Alright, now we're going to stay in our racer. You're going to step your one leg back and then the other leg. We're going to go into a plank. So inhale and exhale, lift the knees 2 centimeters off the mat. Right leg is going back, left leg is going back. We're now in our plank. Step the right leg back in, step the left leg back in. And just keep on stepping the feet out and in. Whew. Imagine you are balancing those fish bowls onto your back again, so you don't want to let them fall. Step out, out, in, out, in. 4 more. 3, and 2. Last one, you've got this. Let's just do 1 more. Okay, bring the knees together, stay there. Keep the knees lifted 2 centimeters off the mat. Whew. Lower down. Well done. Press back into your shell stretch. And take a nice deep breath here. Focus on your breath. Inhale through the nose. And exhale. Letting go all of that air. Alright. And then from here, let's roll all the way up, articulating the spine, open up the shoulders, interlace your hands behind your back, and let's just open up the chest. Okay. Alright, then let's turn onto our sides. We're going to do some side leg work. So, rest your head onto your hand and you're going to scoop in that core, pressing that spine into an imaginary wall behind you. Knees are stacked right on top of one another as well as your hips. And you're going to clamp the top leg open and close. And open and close. Just keep on doing this. Keep the hips stacked right on top of one another so we never want to roll the top hip to the back. 2 more. 1 more. Now keep the knees together, lift the heels, and you're going to tap the heels together, and then the knees, lift that heel, top heel up. And heels are tapping together, and then the knees, like Charlie Chaplin. Heels and knees. And we're going for 3 more. Use your core here. And last one, tap the heels together. Alright, bring those knees together and you're going to bring your shins almost in line with the front corner of your mat and you're going to open up that top knee like a book and then close it down again and open it up and close. Just keep on doing this. We're going for 3 more. And open and close. Keep the core connected here and close and 1 more. And close. Alright, let's just turn onto our backs. And we're just hugging those knees into our chest. And then just rocking like a ball forwards and backwards. Then come up into a seated position. And turn your legs to the other side. Same thing. So quick side leg work series here. So just press that spine into the imaginary wall behind you, and knees stacked, hips stacked, and we're opening up the top knee, clamp, close. Just stay here, keep on doing this. So in some of my other videos, you'll notice that we focus a lot more on side leg work. So today I'm just doing the short reps here. It's your lucky day. And one more. All right, knees together, lift those heels up, and then tapping the heels together, and tap the knees together. And heels, and knees, and heels, and knees. So almost drawing a rainbow with that knee. And we're going for 2 more. Keep that core connected. Okay, last one. And knees together. Stack the legs right on top of one another and bring those shins in line with the front corner of your mat. Keep the feet flexed and we're opening up that top knee and close again. And open up and close. And open. Use your breath. Let's do 3 more. And 2. And last one. And close. Alright, let's just come up into a seated position. And you can sit with your legs in a 90-degree angle. Hold on to your one shin. And you're going to reach the other hand up and then over, going into your mermaid stretch here. And lift right up. As you're placing this elbow down onto the mat, reaching the opposite hand up and over. Coming back to center, switch the legs, other way around, and holding onto that shin, and then reaching the one hand up and over into a mermaid stretch. And let's come back to center. Place the opposite elbow down onto the mat, reach up and over with the opposite hand. And let's come back to center. From here, we're going to go into a figure 4 stretch. So you're going to roll down, lying onto your back. And you're going to bend your left knee, place your right ankle over that left knee. And you're going to draw both legs into your chest, flex both feet. And you're just drawing the legs into your chest. And you can also press that right knee open with your right elbow to get a bit of a deeper stretch here. And just relax in this stretch. Please take note of your neck. So if you notice that you are arching your neck, please place a pillow underneath your head so that you can elongate that spine and so that your head can be in line with your spine. We want to elongate the entire spine in this stretch. Very good for circulation and blood flow. So remember to breathe. Okay, let's switch. So placing that right foot down and then placing your left ankle over that right knee. Same thing, hug the knees into the chest. We are flexing both feet. As you're pressing that left knee open with the left elbow. Focusing on breath here. Let's stay for one more breath. And exhale. Bring the legs together. You're going to pull your upper body off the mat and start rocking forwards and backwards, rolling like a ball. And maybe play around. See if you can come up into a standing position. So you can crisscross your one leg in front of the other one and then coming up into standing position. If you can't come up into standing position, that's okay. Just come up into a seated position and then you stand up. Okay. So let's widen those legs nice and wide. We're going to tuck our tailbone down. We're going for our final exercise for today. So you're squatting down. Try to send those knees out in line with your second and your third toe. Extend your arms to the side and we're just drawing circles with those arms. Make sure your fingertips are nice and active. We're not tensing the shoulders up, so keep the shoulders down. And just drawing little circles with those fingertips. And circle, and circle. And let's reverse those circles. You've got this. Make sure the tailbone is tucked down, tummy is scooped in, so the upper body is straight. And circle. Alright, bring those hands all the way to the front. Rotate your palms and press the air out. And then bring it to the front again. Rotate the palms and press the air out. Make sure that the arms are staying in front of your chest. So you don't want to press it further back on your shoulders. And press the air back. And forward. And press the air away from you. One more like this. And press the air away. Stay there. Lift the arms up. Sink the shoulders away from the ears. And press the air away. And then back up. Rotate the palms and press the air away. Use your breath here. And press the air away. Let's do one more. Up. And press the air away. Stay there. Squat a little bit deeper. You've got this. And come back up. Into standing position. Well done. That's it for today. Wiggle out those hips. Alright. Just bring your feet about hip distance apart. And we inhale. Take the hands all the way up. And exhale. Let it all go. And then run your right fingertips down your leg, reaching your left hand up and over. And let's come back up. Running those left fingertips down your leg, reaching your right hand up and over. Let's come back to center. And one last inhalation up. Inhale. And then exhale. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you soon again. Have a good day. Bye.